New at 5, St. Charles police have taken a 16 and a 17-year-old boy into custody. Investigators say they killed a 15-year-old girl from Lake St. Louis this weekend. Thanks for joining us. I'm Mike Bush.
I'm Kelly Jackson. The deadly shooting happened just before 9 o'clock Saturday night near Oak Avenue and Perry Street in St. Charles. Elise Schoenig is here after talking with a neighbor whose front door camera captured it all, Elise.
Yeah, that's right. The teenage suspects were charged in family court with second-degree murder, robbery, and assault. Now, police were able to arrest them thanks in part to that neighbor's doorbell camera footage.
We ended up finding on the cameras that the assumed fugitive ran between a couple of my neighbors' houses and went across the street.
Laura Routh sat at home Saturday night, unaware of the chaos her own surveillance camera captured outside.
We've never had something like this happen in our neighborhood.
St. Charles police say a 15-year-old girl and 17-year-old boy drove to St. Charles to meet two people. That's when one of the suspects shot the girl in the chest.
It makes you not want to answer your door or not talk to people because you don't know the intentions of people.
Lieutenant Tom Wilkinson says the 17-year-old drove the 15-year-old to the hospital where she died from her injuries. He says the crime was not random.
It wasn't like these teenagers were just driving down a street and were just haphazardly approached by these individuals.
Routh gave police her footage to help. Police are still trying to figure out why they were meeting and how it went wrong.
It disturbs us that it happens here. We're parents ourselves. We live in this community.
Routh says the corner of Oak and Perry is a peaceful place.
We're a friendly neighborhood, so you wouldn't think a crime like this would happen.
She says she and neighbors alike should watch out for themselves and each other.
Know where you're at, know what you're doing. Keep an eye out for your neighbors too.
Now, both of the boys are still being detained in St. Charles County. St. Charles police also say they're still investigating. They're asking anyone with information to contact them.